Mark Bunn runs a photography business in the town, but he's been told the festive decorations don't fit in.
Because the town hasn't got no lights up this year, I decided that I was going to put some lights on the outside of the shops to try and continue with the lights throughout the high street. So I got in touch with the landlord of the property, asked him whether I could put lights on the outside of the property, which come back, yes, no problem at all, can't see a problem with it. So last Sunday, I put lights on, up on the outside. Neighbour and business complained that one of the lights was blocking a window which is needed for a fire escape. So I took the lights down that were offending the window and put up different lights so the window isn't obscured by any lights or anything like that, so they could still use it as a fire escape. Didn't realise it was a fire escape at the point. They were still not happy. Got in touch with the landlord, and basically I got told I had to take down.
Do you suspect they didn't like the decorations, and this was...
They didn't like them. They didn't like them. They tried to make up the excuse that I was blocking a fire escape out of the window, which I didn't realise it was a fire escape, so I moved the lights, took them lights down, the offending lights that were blocking the fire escape, and put up different ones. On the Monday morning, they were complained about when I first went into the neighbour and business.
How do you feel about all this? Because you've obviously put a lot of work into putting the decorations up, and now it's all that extra hassle of taking them down again.
Well, everybody in Watton's complaining that there's no lights up in the high street. I, as a local businessman, have tried to do something about it by putting lights up myself, and all I've got is complaint, and basically I've got to take them down. So you try a community, and then it gets poo-pooed on you, basically.
I mean, some people don't like really garish decorations. Could you just describe them for us? Maybe they're a bit over the top, are they?
Well, there's LED chaser light, white chasing lights that go all the way round. There's a Santa sitting in a bed with a stocking on with Merry Christmas, and a set of stars go left-hand side.
Well, the business next door to Mark Bunn is a solicitor's run by Selina Dawson, and I suggested she was being a party pooper.
Oh, I'm not being a party pooper at all. I absolutely love and adore Christmas, and I can completely understand why Mark's put lights on, because unfortunately Watton Town Council are not putting any lights up this year, so it'll make us quite a dark community, a business community, if of course some people don't put external lights up.
So what has happened then? Because he's saying he's had to take some of his decorations down, some of the festive merriment has gone out of it.
No. Mark has a beautiful star that goes over. We actually rent the demise above Mark's property, which has a window to it. And on Monday, when I returned from a holiday, Mark had put some external lights on. One's a beautiful star that goes around that window, but unfortunately he then put a flashing Santa, quite a big light, but it went over the window, which was the fire escape. So I went down to Mark and said he would need to move it, not take it down, just to move it, so that we could get access out of that window. But I didn't think it was appropriate for the flashing Santa. And on a sensible note, the reason for that is we are a solicitor's firm. We actually deal with probate here, and we deal with family matters. And, you know, have clients that are grieving that come into us. We have people who, you know, are quite sad at this time of year also. And so we didn't think it would be appropriate for a flashing Santa to be over our doorway.
You thought it was a bit tacky?
It's not something I would put up, but no, you know, it's in the right environment. These houses you go past and they've got the inflatable Santa, they've got the grotto, they've got everything on. I think they're brilliant. Now, my partner would say they were tacky. I don't think, you know, regardless, I think that's a great Christmas spirit, but we're business people, and that's the truth here. And I just think you can't have carte blanche to just put whatever you feel up.
Selina Dawson, who's a solicitor in Watton, speaking to us about her feeling on the decorations, the outdoor decorations on the shop next door. It's 5:25, and we'll update you on the roads in just a moment.
In the mornings at BBC Radio Norfolk, we talk about a bit of everything.